So it looks like Stab will be playing a man down. So we've got Turgot Verified in the Sturf 74, Gridiron in the Snakebite, Willie Stratton in the FB 304, Fishing Mike and Jinja in the KV 85s, Kinger in the SU 100, AKH in the Absolution, Odd Job in the Object 244, PB Killers in the Plaguebringer, and Suck My Turret is going to be fielding the T-3488. So, okay. It sucks that Stab is going to be running 2 men down. I guess they just weren't able to get all of their members together for the match, which is it's a little disappointing, but it is what it is. So, in all honesty, they do have really good HP though wise. If they can use the HP to their advantage, they can actually make this a dub. And wow, I really cannot get higher than this. Are you serious? I can barely get over the trees here. So Stab is actually, I believe Stab is defending this map. Yes, Stab is defending. So I don't know how to feel about a 4v6. So I think they're just gonna set up on the ridge and basically just protect it. On the side of SW, they do have the FE304, so they do have an artillery. But a lot of those tanks, just cannot go head-to-head with the rest of Stab. Like, they just don't have the firepower to deal with it. I mean, you've got 2 KV-85s and an SU-100. I mean, if SW literally just plays the vision game, it's an easy GG. But if Stab can manage to actually knock out the light and just knock him right out of the game early, that could potentially be the reason why they win. So we're going to see a little bit of delay here. It looks like just some members' miscommunication, I guess, maybe of some kind. But we're going to see a lot of... Everyone, it looks like, is going to be actually coming over here to see the fights over here on this end. Looks like we're going to see the Snakebite, who's rolling right up the hill, right up the road, and it all depends. Are we going to see the Snakebite? The Snakebite end up spotting? It looks like he may end up getting spotted. Are they going to be able to get a punish, though? Doesn't look like it. I don't know if Stab was able to spot the light or not, though I think because he backed off, he might have been spotted. All depends. We need to take a look to see if they've got any... I don't know if any of them actually have vision on him. They need to be careful. The Artie is rotating up and will end up actually being in position. So, for those of you, I apologize if this is not the most interesting match. I am excited to see how Faya Pass be played. But yeah, this is very, 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 very rough. For the side of Stab. If they manage to play this well, they would 100% take this game, and they deserve it. So they really need to spot that Snakebite, and they need to knock the Snakebite out, and they don't have him spotted yet, which is really, really bad. It genuinely looked like Stab was AFK for a moment until they started rotating, and now they're getting spotted. Now we're going to see a small rotation. We are going to see one of SW's heavies roll up. This is going to be AKH over here in the Absolution. And we're going to see the Snakebite just immediately show up. Oh, and he's only going to get tracked. Are we going to get any punish, though? We're going to see a decent amount of punish on the Snakebite. Ooh, that's a missed shot. That could have been fatal. And here it is. Artie's just going to start raining hell on the KV-85s here. And this may be GG. They needed to knock that Snakebite out the moment that he showed up. Odd Job in the 244 taking a lot of heat, and down he goes. KV-85 sticking together. If they can manage to actually knock out that heavy and force the Snakebite to come back in, that would be really, really good. Force them to come to him. But now we've got the TD by himself. This is not good for Kinger here in the SU-100. He does not have that much armor. He needs to be very, very careful. If the snakebite gets behind him, that is GG. He needs to move up and try and get some damage. He doesn't have a whole lot of gun depression, so he needs to be careful. I don't think he's able to spot literally anybody. AKH in the Absolution is actually going to end up going down here, which is massive for the side of Stab. That's one member down. 3 of their members are just at around half HP. 4 members on the side of SW are still full. Now the snakebite's going to come back. Now we're going to have the snakebite roll up, and Artie's going to get ready to press. So they need to be careful here. Snakebite's just going to go for the proxy here, and the Artie is just going to get ready to shoot. They're already pre-aimed, ready to go. Oh, you can't miss those shots, man. You cannot miss those shots. Focus the snakebite. You need to move in and focus him. Otherwise, he's just going to go in. Oh. Snakebite didn't fire once, so I wonder if he actually has any ammo, because he could have penned on the backside there. Oh, Kinger's by himself. Oh, no. Yep, Kinger's going to go down. They've got someone on the cap. All that's left is the KV-85s. KV-85s have actually put in a decent amount of work this game. It definitely would have been a lot more different. I definitely think it would have been a lot more different if they had both their missing members. So both the KV-85s have basically taken the majority of their damage from artillery. We're going to see Fishing Mike go down. All that remains is Jinja Ninja. He is actually going to end up tracking the snakebite. Is he going to be able to get reloaded and get another shot off? I don't think so. He might end up dying here to the snakebite. No, he's going to end up actually taking the snakebite, and he's going to actually end up getting killed over here by the Plaguebringer. Yep, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. That the match is going to go over to Stab. Or my bad, over to SW. So, there's not much I can say. I can't really break this match down, simply because Stab didn't have their people. They didn't have the amount of people that they needed. So, but, yeah. So, going over the teams, we've got Fishing Mike in the KV-85, 1 kill, 1,300 damage. Jinja Ninja in the KV-85, 1 kill, 500 damage. Odd Job and Kinger with triple goose eggs. On the side of SW, got PB Killers in the Plaguebringer. Got all 4 kills on the entire enemy team and got 700 damage. Target verified in the Sturv 74 was 700 damage, and Wooly Stratton, the FV304, was 600 damage. Anyone, since I read all 4 for them, I'll read 4 for this one side. And SW Suck My Turret in the T-3488 with just shy of 600 damage. Yeah, there's really not much I can really say about this game, because I don't know how it would have played if they actually had all of their members. So, in all honesty, Stab, Fishing Mike, and Jinja actually played that fairly well. 100% actually played that fairly well. In all regards. I mean, the KV-85 has actually proved to be a massive problem. They knocked out AKH, they knocked out Gridiron, and they were putting a decent fair chunk of damage into other people. It's just that Odd Job and Kinger just fell way too quickly, and the FV304 definitely hurt them, because they didn't have the members, they couldn't really rush and get a good position, so they had to sit back and basically force them to come to them, which is exactly what SW wanted, was because that way they could just farm with artillery. So, but it is what it is. GG to SW Stab. I hope you guys get your members next time. And that's going to be it for that.